Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Fita Bela Purnamasari. You can call me Fita. I'm a mathematics education student at wr.wb, Jakarta. Now, I will explain the material of the rectangle. What is rectangle? A two-dimensional shape in geometry having 4 sides and 4 corners. Its 2 sides meet at right angles. Thus, a rectangle has 4 angles, each measuring 90 degrees. The opposite sides of a rectangle have the same length and are parallel. 2 sides are said to be parallel when the distance between them remains the same at all points. Properties of a rectangle. The first, a rectangle has 4 sides, where the opposite sides are parallel and the same length. For example, the picture, the parallel sides are side AB equal CD and AD equal BC. And the second, a rectangle has 4 corners, where the every angle is equal and is right angles. An example of an angle is the figure. In the figure is angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. And the three, the diagonals are the same length and biscuit each other. Diagonal AC equal BD, diagonal AO equal OC, and diagonal BO equal OD. Then the formula for the area and perimeter of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle. The area of a rectangle is the product of its 2 adjacent sides. And formula area of a rectangle is length times width. Then perimeter of a rectangle. The perimeter of a rectangle is the sum of the length of its 4 sides. And the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle is perimeter of a rectangle equal length plus width plus length plus width. Or we can use the formula 2 times length plus 2 times width. Next, rectangular example. Example of rectangular object in everyday life. There are box, picture box, cupboard, and much more. Next, take a look at the following picture. There are pictures of door, a blackboard, and a clock. Which of the following 3 figures is not a rectangle? Yeah, that's right. What's not a rectangle is a clock. Problem example. Mr. Ahmed living room measuring 8 meters by 6 meters will be installed with ceramic. If the size of the ceramic to be installed is 30 cm by 20 cm, how many ceramic does Mr. Ahmed need? Solution. It is known that the length of the living room is X meter and the width is 6 meter, while the length of the ceramic is 30 cm and the width is 20 cm. The first step we have to do is find the area of the living room using the formula for the area of a rectangle. Room area equal length times width. the length is x meter times the width is 6 meter. Then convert meter to centimeters. We will get a length of x 100 centimeter and a width of 600 centimeter. X 100 centimeter times 600 centimeter equal 480,000 centimeter square. So, the area of the living room is 480,000. Next, we find the area of the ceramic unit. Ceramic area equal length times width. 30 centimeter times 20 centimeter equal 600 centimeter square. After we know the area of the living room and the area of the ceramic unit, then we divided area of the living room by the area of the ceramic unit. 480,000 divided by 600 equals 800. So, the number of ceramic that Mr. Ahmad needs is x 100 pieces. Example question 2. A rectangular field has a length of 100 meter and a width of 50 meter. The field is planned to be planted with trees around it, a distance of every 10 meter. Calculate how many trees are needed to be planted around the field. Length 100 meter with 50 meter and distance 10 meter. Solution. Step 1. Calculate the perimeter of a field. Formula. The perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times brackets length plus width. Perimeter equal 2 times brackets 100 plus 50. 100 plus 50 equal 150, so 2 times 150 is 300 meter. Step 2. Count the number of trees. Number of trees equal around the field divided by distance. Number of trees equal 300 divided by 10 equal 30 trees. So the number of trees needed is 30. Enough of the discussion about rectangle. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.